right comeuppance. Ears still ringing, Gran picked herself up off the ground. Through the dust and smoke, she looked over to see Mrs. Fratelli helping Hiram Tolliver to his feet. She'd had to beg, borrow, and steal to acquire those explosives. How many nights had she spent visualizing how she'd use them to make things right? And now, her one shot at destroying the source, that damned hole that swallowed so much of her life, was gone. Traded for this jagged hole in a wall and a foolhardy shot at rescuing Rollo. With Fratelli and Tolliver at her side, she stepped through. It was a strange feeling. The last time she'd stalked this maze of hallways, it was in a different body. They quickly rounded a corner to find a group of clipboards guarding a door. Something worth guarding is probably something worth seeing. She leapt forward, brandishing her cane. If her last chance at vengeance for things lost was truly gone, she would just have to fight to keep what she still had.
Gran, what are you doing here?
Luca, what are you doing here?
We're here to save Nellie.
We're here to save Rollo. Hey, Mrs. Luca's Gran. That's awful nice of you, but I'm fine. Oh no, what did they...
Gran, there's no time to explain. We have to go, now. Come on, everyone, we've got a party to crash.
They made their way out from deep within Perennial Harvest, just as Solomon finished up his speech.
Thankfully, we can dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket.
We gotta stop him.
In one smooth motion, he downed its contents. A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
No!
Well, I guess that's it. We lost. I wouldn't be so sure about that. You switched the vials, didn't you?
With a mischievous look, Beck elbowed Luca. Remember when I had the vial behind my back?
You tweaked the Wonder Potion with a little... Ooh, which one?
Oh, we have numerous options.
Ooh.
I kind of want to go with the Superman 3 option, which is junk.
Sure, why not? Hey, stop it.
I might have tweaked his Wonder Potion with a little junk.
Can't wait to see a look on his face and realizes he drank his own cigar ash. How did ashes get into the vial? It's pretty easy to mess with the vial when it was behind my back.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Well, it's a bad habit anyways. Paul always says bad habits are like 50-yard field goals.
Huh?
Hard to kick.
You can all call me Champa Valentine.
His face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Well, that's one way to kick a bad habit.
As the last of what was once Sharper Valentine wafted into the air, the crowd began to disperse, still numb from what they had just observed. Sharper Valentine was gone for good. His end would be a new beginning for Beacon Pines, a new chance to let go of the things they had lost and grab hold of a new future. The end.
Okay.
Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a bit gratifying. If that feels to you like a good note to end on, I won't stand in your way.
Hell no, we're doing more.
We're doing all three of them, damn it.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we did junk. Which one do you think? I have a feeling change is going to be the actual answer because they've been hammering that in a lot.
Yeah, let's do malice.
I might have tweaked his Wonder Potion with a little malice.
Malice? Oh.
Yep, dude had unfinished glass on his desk. Figured his grow juice could be a little hair of the could use a little hair of the dog.
You can all call me Papa Valentine.
And face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Now that's what I call 80 proof whiskey. Damn, dude, Pop Goes to the Weasel's the achievement we unlocked.
That's wow.
Crowd gazed in
Wow.
silence at the now empty stage. Quiet was broken when William Kerr sprinted off stage and into the distance. He was never seen around Beacon Pines, or anywhere else for that matter, again. Watching the silhouette of Kerr disappear over the horizon, Luca began to laugh. First, a low chuckle that became uncontrolled, heaving laughter. Through his tears, he was vaguely aware that the crowd had begun to laugh with him. The end.
That was a little fucked up, and I love it.
I know, right?
It was unexpected. Perhaps a bit of an absurd ending for my taste, but who am I to say? I'm only writing the damn thing.
Alright, last one. A little change.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little change.
Like pocket change?
Your unlucky penny.
Yeah, I plopped it in the vial when no one was looking.
What's that going to do?
No idea. That's the beauty of science. Now we observe.
You can all call me Papa Valentine.
And face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Third time's the charm. Holy crap! He's a baby!
Yeah, but he's still sharper, right?
What he was no longer matters. This is an innocent child. I apologize for all the harm my father has caused you.
Eris awkwardly cradled the squirming child.
Something went wrong with you, dear sister. Let us try again.
I may have been thinking
I
it.
know, right?
To her brother, her voice shaking with uncertainty.
Augustus, what do we...
We do what Valentines always do. What must be done. I'll hurry home and prepare a crib for Father Young Sharper.
That would be a great help, thank
She
you.
looked back down at the infant with equal parts kindness and terror in her eyes. With a shake of her head, Eris addressed the crowd with a stern scowl.
Okay, everyone. The show's over. You may leave now.
Epilogue. Beacon Pines' coldest summer on record came and went without much fanfare. Folks shared what they had, and none were left wanting. The new school year was ushered in by the falling leaves of autumn. After everything Luca, Rollo, and Beck had been through, middle school was bearable. The chill of winter didn't seem to bother people much. They kindled a hope for a better future in their hearts. When spring arrived, farmers planted their crops with a sense of joy and optimism. And as the dawn of the first day of summer came again, its light slowly spread through the shallow valley. It crept over the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, and came to rest on a young boy sleeping at dawn. His mind at peace, knowing he is here for a reason.
Hell yeah!
Rollo, are you up yet?
Roger that. It's a beautiful day at Mission Control. You gonna swing by?
Be there in a minute.
Hell yeah!
Over time, Eleanor began moving Walt's old things out of the closet and into storage. Eleanor had moved back into her bedroom, And now that she wasn't sneaking out late, she even slept there most nights.
Hi, Mom.
Mom, I'm ready to go now.
You go on without me. I'll meet you there. I've got a batch of jam to finish jarring. It's funny. I started making jam as a way to send messages without anyone noticing. But now I enjoy it.
Were you raised in a barn?
I may have gotten that achievement off screen.
Dandelions.
Yes. I guess they took down the fake grave.
Sneezy beep.
Sneezy bip. Am I gonna have to kiss your nose?
Mwah.
Mwah. I heard you and Rolla had big plans for that little treehouse.
Yeah, it started getting crowded after we revoked the max capacity 1 Rolo, 1 Luca rule. So we decided to expand. But at least we've got some help with that. How's the internship at Nellie and Alana's shop going?
It's been great. I'm hoping it helps me get into the School of Agriculture up at the state. Also, Nellie says she'd write a letter of recommendation, which would be huge. I just can't help but worry about leaving Rolo. He's grown up so fast, but he's still my little brother.
Yeah, he had a heck of a growth spurt.
I don't just mean grown, literally. This morning he was up and finished his chores before I even had breakfast.
Well, some of that might be his excitement about the treehouse renovations.
Don't tell him this, because it'll go to his head. But I'm really proud of that little punk.
I'm sure he feels the same way, but he's just too dang proud to tell you.
I know. Hell yeah! Can I take the shovel? Aw. I wanted the shovel. We needed to smash some more things. Hey, Gus!
Hey, Gus, how's the tree planting going?
Couldn't be better. I'm so grateful to Alana and Nellie for letting me help. I just wasn't built to be a mayor. Too much bureaucracy.
Gus, we finished cleaning up the sidewalks. What's next?
Perennial harvest collapsed. Most of the clipboards skipped town. But some stuck around and dedicated themselves to making things right.
Hell yeah!
Good job.
Anyone with a knack for art can help paint the new offices.
You can count on us. Well, it looks like you really found your calling.
I never really felt comfortable telling people what to do. Now this right here, this is something I can be proud of.
Good for you, Gus.
How's the napping this morning? I see you decided on a name.
Yep, way to clear out all the old stuff before putting on the final touch. Slow and Dirty Harvest is now official. Slow and dirty, oh my.
Yikes.
I like it.
It was actually Nell's idea.
There's still a lot of work to do, and the name serves as a reminder. Just because progress is important doesn't mean change should happen fast. In fact, I've learned that the more you care about something, the more important it is to take things slow.
Our motto is, go slow and fix things. Snort, snort. I'm gonna wander about town first to see, because I have a feeling once we get to that, things are gonna end.
Yep.
Young Mr. Van Horn.
How's little Solver Sharper doing?
Young Sharper seems to enjoy nature more than I. So we do a lot of strolling these days.
Has he,
Attempted to crawl out of his crib and plot world domination?
Yeah.
Thankfully, no. I spoke at length with Dr. Modeville, and she feels that Sharper's infant mind was not developed enough to retain his previous memories. For all intents and purposes, the child is unmolded clay.
Let's hope he's a little nicer the second time around.
That is the objective, yes. But really all I can do is try and hope. Two activities I'm endeavoring to find less distasteful.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. The whole town is ready to help out however we can. I can't wait to teach him to throw a baseball.
To ignore the tears welling in her eyes.
That would be acceptable. Aww.
What's today's news that needs knowing? Huff, fluff, 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 fluff. Huff, fluff, 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 fluff. Huff, fluff, fluff. Huff, fluff, 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 fluff.
The Iceman cometh, really? Oh.
Oh, he's in jail.
Prisoners of love are turned.
Blue skies above.
Meow. Meow.
I don't really have. Hell yeah, I have time.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Damn it!
Let's head over here. Let's see. Oh, she's still at her stand. I'm glad you swung by.
More follow-up questions for your story?
Nope, I got everything I need. Thanks again for that. I sent a draft of the story to a reporter in Capital City, and they offered me an internship.
Of course they did. You're an amazing reporter.
I don't know about all that. The story about a funny corporation that picked up an entire town of people and moved them to cover up a massive illegal mine shaft full of incredibly hazardous chemicals. Sort of what this writes itself if you think about it.
Just don't forget us when you become a fancy big city reporter.
Capital City isn't that far away. I'm gonna have to come back from time to time to check in and see what sort of new trouble you've gotten yourself into.
Sorry to disappoint, but my adventuring days are over.
Ha! We both know that's not true.
What makes you say that?
Call it a reporter's intermission. Nope, can't talk to him.
Mrs. Fratelli glowed with a carefree smile.
Is that your suitcase?
That is 2 weeks of unencumbered tranquility.
Excuse me? Would you be so kind as to take my order?
2 weeks of sand, margaritas, and forgotten obligations.
Excuse me? I'd love to place an order I haven't eaten in 6 months.
With a zen-like calm.
Just as soon as the lunch rush ends, I'll be a feather on the wind.
You're going on vacation?
For the first time in years. And I've got you and your mom to thank.
Why's that?
She didn't tell you yet? You two are gonna fill in for me at the diner while I'm gone. Just like old times.
It's fine. I'll wait. So hungry.
You'll get plenty of apple pie later. With lots of ice cream.
Yay.
Maybe it'll be salted and have a pretzel on it.
Ooh.
Waggled an apple.
No thanks, just saying hello. Already?
Spy jam. Gagabada?
Sure thing.
Gagabada. 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 Wow, back for seconds. Rhyme. Why we read a real ice cream? We read for Rufus. We briefly rewind when red is run. But it's pretty tasty while it lasts. And they took down the freaking history thing. I'm okay with this. Ha!
Melon.
Take that melon. Oh, right, you're still reading. He looked to his friends with a thankful smile. After everything that could have gone wrong, everything did go wrong. We made it. The
Closing her
end.
eyes, Miss Hatch took a deep, relaxing breath.
Oh, hello, Luca. How are you?
Really good, actually.
That's wonderful. Did I miss anything?
I think you're pretty much up to speed.
You know, that is fair. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Wow, that's a lot of bunnies.
Hey, Mr. Nuncreed. Gonna go see my dad in a bit. Did you want to come with?
Even after everything I did, you still...
His head.
You really are your father's son, aren't you? I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Well, you're always invited. I bet he'd love to hear from you.
I'll visit Walt in my own time. You run along now.
Yep.
Let's check the library.
Oh yeah, because we gotta talk to our penguin buddy. Oh, a bunch of people are in here.
Over the school year, Kato and Bert had become close friends.
Oh boy. But did you know that when they covered up the source, they found a new species of fungus?
Yeah, and they're studying it in the new labs. Did you know that Beacon Pines is now the smallest town in the county?
Yep, close to the population before perennial harvest moved in.
It typically went on like this for quite some time.
Also, did you know that elephants can't jump?
Did you know I can stick this entire loaf of garlic bread up my nose?
You gotta show me how you do that.
Observe!
Ah, that's like some good garlic bread, brah.
That means your nose is protected against vampires.
Why do you think I do it? Aside from the buzz.
That is so wicked. I can't believe it's over.
Yeah, the town's really starting to turn over a new leaf.
No, I mean about the garlic bread. Did you see that?
It was a little bit horrifying.
I was talking about Hank Atomic. I just finished the last issue.
How was it?
As great as always. Hank finally returned to Earth. But I just feel weird now.
Beard can be cool. Just means you're ready for something new.
Any suggestions?
You could ask Miss Hatch about what she's always reading. She seems to really enjoy it.
Maybe I'll do that. No, wait. I found this entire other set of books. What is this? It's, Lord of the Rings?
Luca peeked over Piper's shoulder. Laid stealthily inside a large volume of mathematics was the first issue of Hank Atomic.
Aww. Piper, are you reading Hank Atomic?
You mind not telling anyone? Kinda got a reputation of tough hold.
Oh, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Just about every kid in town reads Hank Atomic. Honestly, I'm excited for you. What I'd give to start over fresh. To experience it again for the first time.
I guess that's the downside of finishing something nice.
At least now I can enjoy it again through you. Promise to tell me about it as you go. That's why I'm glad that Kikyo and her brother are possibly doing Tunic and Yao's is doing Earthbound.
Sure thing.
I'm not dating the LP at all. What are you talking about?
Wait, you're cheating on me with the LP?
Not that kind of dating.
Okay. 'Cause otherwise I may have to nuke this entire thing, and I like this game. Jeff's Wild Ride.
Oh my god! Come on, come on! No one is too big, no one's too small. For Jeff's Wild Ride!
Maybe not completely unused.
Just one piece of candy. For the ride of your life. Who's next?
Me!
This seems like a terrible idea.
I know.
Oh, bug guy,
Yeah. I think it just made him go wah.
wah. And that's good? Wah. 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 Wah.
Hell yeah, bug capital of the county. Looks like that's still closed up. And this is all cleaned up. Let's see if there's anything down here. I doubt it, considering everybody else is, I'm assuming, back in town.
I love how colorful everything is now.
Mm-hmm. And the bugs are coming back. Oh, we should check to see if the beehive is going. Nope.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
Aw.
That's strange.
Well, not everything got fixed, but hopefully the bees will come back. The beetles came back, so the bees gotta come back too.
The town is healing. Not everything is as it once was, but there's a path to go forward.
Exactly. It was a time of change, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Bork, bork. Bork, 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 bork.
Seriously?
Bork, 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 bork.
I don't think I've ever caught an actual fish here.
Bork, 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 bork.
What did you do with the fish?
Bork, 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 bork. Bork, 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 bork. Aw, I'm kind of curious. Nope, okay. It doesn't look like, yeah, doesn't look like any other options. I was kind of hoping maybe there was a chance to talk to his dad one last time, but I get it. Alright.
A little higher,
Yup.
little lower,
Yup.
little higher.
Yup. I'm telling you, the angle isn't the issue. We need more power to the radio. Luca, there you are. Would you tell him it's not the angle?
Hey, I'm not in charge of antenna redesign.
Fine, fine. Iggy, just don't do anything drastic till we get back.
Oh, me?
Chiss, you're in charge while I'm gone. Yup. They'll be fine, right? They'll be fine.
If we really want mission control to turn into something bigger and better, we have to loosen our grip a bit.
You're right. Lead the way. Check it back at her house, okay. Alright, you guys are just gonna hang out there, I guess.
Can we do anything in the treehouse?
Good question. Let's see here. Oh, besides sitting on the...
Hello. There was
No, that was
something-
just
good.
that was just us going out. Nope, okay. Alright, so we talked to everybody, so let's head over to Beck's. Also, I wonder if, like, the unlucky Penny could have also turned Sharper into, like, a grizzly old man.
Well, the thing is, like, the penny does the opposite of what you want.
Exactly. There she is. I have news I think you'll enjoy. This morning, I unpacked my last box.
You're officially moved in.
It's just a box. That blows out of proportion.
It sounds an awful lot like putting down roots.
I guess I decided this place is root-worthy. You're gonna be stuck with me for the foreseeable future.
I do have to warn you, most years aren't going to be as interesting as this one.
I think I'll manage.
Ready?
Before we go, there's a bit of a surprise. Ooh. My mom's prepared this tree especially for you.
They didn't have to do that.
It wasn't just them. Just about the whole town pitched in. We all owe you. It should do okay in the cold of old Beacon Pines, and thrive as things warm up.
That's perfect.
Oh, I know where we're doing. I know what we're going with this one. We're gonna plant it by our dad's grave, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
I hope somebody's got candy.
Ah, you got it. That's a good-looking tree. Being a special occasion and whatnot, this ride's on the house. You're gonna want to hang on tight to that little tree.
You got it.
I think this is it. The end I've been waiting for. Honestly, I began to lose hope of ever finding it. But then you came along. I don't know exactly how to thank you. It's hard to explain how much this means to me. It's funny, now that our time together is finally ending. I'm at a loss for words. Let's just watch the end together.
Done.
A good little tree. The best little tree. Thank you, children. This means a lot.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Shucks, I only did what any super awesome best buddy would have done. I probably should give you some time alone now. You good?
Yeah, I am. It's been a wild year. How are you feeling?
Everyone keeps asking me that. I'm fine, really. Pa always said the only thing fitter than a fiddle is a cello. I feel like a dang cello.
Well, if you ever stop feeling like a cello, I'm here for you.
I know. You don't even have to say it. You two make an awesome pair. Excuse me? We're a trio now.
Yep.
Thanks. There's just one thing missing now that you're a part of our group. Missing? Let me tell you a little story about a man named Hank Atomic. Oh, God.
I won't be long.
We'll be waiting for you back at the phone booth. I found the perfect way to start our summer. I know what we're gonna do today. You've got some good friends. I'm so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I know. Mom, can I ask you a question? Do you ever dream about Dad?
Not a night goes by that I don't.
Are you ever afraid that you're going to forget him? Forget what he looked like? Forget his voice?
No, because so much of him lives on in you. He loved that old tree, but I know he would have loved this one more. Because his two favorite people planted it. I'll give you two a moment.
Hey, Dad. Dr. Modwell says that over the next few years this place should warm up. So you won't have to be so cold for much longer. I think I finally understand why you left that night. There were things you believed in. Big things. Those beliefs were the things that made you, you. If you wouldn't have stood up to Sharp or just stood up for what you believed in, you wouldn't have been the same person anymore. You had to go. But that didn't mean you loved us any less. I might not visit you as much as I used to. I know you understand.
And last achievement, close the book.
It's weird, because I still feel like that one ending with, Iggy should lead to something secret, just because... But yeah, this was an amazing game, and... Oh, song. Yeah, this was like a perfect ending, too.
I know. Like, pretty much everything got wrapped up. I mean, Rolo is still much older, as is the mom, but... doesn't matter much in the end. And hopefully with Sharper pulling a Militia at the end.
A new beginning for everybody.
Yep. A time for change.
I think... Oh! I think Kara...
Is that... Oh no, I'm seeing Karash, I'm like, is that your cousin? Wait!
I'm not sure. I could ask him sometime. Let's see here, where the hell is his Discord server? No, he definitely spells it different.
Okay. Well, they have a lot of backers. Look at all those. And that's just the A's and B's.
But yeah, no, this is this is another one of those games that I feel like more people should talk about.
Same.
Much like Night in the Woods, it touched on like trauma, real issues people have, dealing with loss, dealing with like a dying farm town, which is in the part of the world I live in now. That's a very real problem. And again, while I say there was more of a magic wand ending to this than there was in Night in the Woods, it still feels like less like, oh, everything's magically fixed, and more like...
It's more that people are actually working towards fixing it.
Yeah. Like, the music was solid, the gimmick of the game was good, the writing was fantastic, stories, all of them were fantastic. I feel like they could have made it so that you, like, number one, there would be more charms and more choices, but also more places to pick up each one.
Yeah.
So that there would be more non-linearity. But it was still really good. Like, again, next to Tunic, this is like the best game we've done this year.
Yeah, like, we finished this game up in 3 nights of a recording. That's how much we really enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Like, we just couldn't put this down.
Yeah.
10 years later.
Oh. Interesting. Wow, nice kick. Yeah?
I don't know who said that.
I found...
That's not ominous.
I know, is that sequel bait?
Can we open the book back up?
Looks like we can.
Interesting.
Yeah, although I don't think there's any other options we can take. I think we completed this baby pretty much wholeheartedly. Like, look at the trees all filled up.
There is one thing I would like to check.
Uh-huh.
You
mean go back to here and accept?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have everything now.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Choice but to accept Iggy's request.
And this was the only ending where the hole successfully got frozen in front of us.
Yeah, and we just saw that with Sharper seeing it all frozen over.
Yeah.
And Nat is still a questionable character, too.
Yep.
We have some idea. A fierce twinkle flat. With a chuckle, Nat turned dumbfounded. Every to be continued. Beacon Pines. Pines harder. Revenge served cold. Second time's a charm? Wait, that's it? This ends with a crumb. I was even no way. Let's go back and find something more to.
No, it doesn't look it.
Okay, well, huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Again, I wonder if that's just like maybe a hint of a possible sequel. Maybe one dealing with like an alternate universe where they have to fight off that particular section. I don't know. Like, that one's very unusual. I'm not sure what to say about that one. But yeah, with that, I'd say this LP has come to a close.
Yep.
Like, on one hand, I don't want it to be, but on the other, it ended on a really good note.
It did. It really did. This was a great game, and obviously we saw all of it, but...
Mm-hmm. But I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I hope all of you did too watching this.
Yes.
So, like, I definitely cannot recommend this game enough. Like, if you're a fan of games like Night in the Woods, I'd say you really will enjoy this. Like, I'd say this is a good mix of, like, Night in the Woods, Obra Dinn, and Omen Sight.
Yep. And like, it has elements of all of those, but is distinct from all of those.
Mm-hmm.
And it just works really well.
Yeah, super props to the developers on this one. You guys did an amazing job with this, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what other projects you have in the future.
Yep.
But, for now, we're the Landstar saying thank you very much for watching.
And have a fond farewell.